What is going on, YouTube? Pass the prop. Boys, coming back to you guys here in a couple hours, but we got YouTube play of the day rolling early and often. I'm going to continue to keep doing lives on here instead of just doing our regular one just because I don't have access to the Twitter account. Again, if you are seeing my Twitter, send you stuff. Please do not engage with that. Obviously, the person that is, or the one you guys are watching me on right now, has officially blocked me on there. So, luckily for me, I can still go live. I got very, very lucky there. And also, I think she locked my account. So, obviously, it doesn't allow everybody to see these. So, just to take a peek here, this is the fake account or whatever that she made, which obviously is all you guys following me. Obviously, I know my boy Monotone ain't following no crypto stuff. So she blocked and then obviously locked the account. But obviously, if you guys are still following me, which would be her, I'm going to keep doing these until we can figure this stuff out. Because, man, I messaged Twitter and from my first one, didn't say I could get it back. I sent in another 2 or 3 with all of the emails and stuff. So hopefully we can get this back and we can start rolling again and doing things our normal way versus, having to deal with this crap, this absolute crap. I know some other guys have gotten hacked in there too and have found out a way to get it back. So hopefully I can. Hopefully we can. But obviously, I'm not getting my hopes up. Twitter has really not given me a reason to get my hopes up on doing these. So, like I said, if you guys could follow my other account, that is going to be just where I post if everything is going well, and just kind of giving you guys updates. I will do that over there. To have my old card account over there. So. Let's just do a quick video here. I'm going to do this one, then I will have passed the prop here later in the day for NBA. It just seems like it goes a little better with NBA on pass the prop because I know Stu isn't a college basketball guy, which is definitely understandable. It's very hard to keep up with college basketball, but I'll be rolling with Louisville. Rolling with the Louisville first half over 76.5. Minus 110 on FanDuel right now. Really like this Louisville team. They cashed for me this weekend, as well as Arkansas. They both had 84.5 team totals. Both of them got there this weekend. Not sure how I feel about the whole Saturday to Monday pop back, but Louisville is at home, and I expect them to put up some pretty big numbers here. Facing NC State, who's a good basketball team. NC State is very, very good. I didn't know that they would be this good. They're third in the ACC right now. They got 5 double-digit scores, and they shoot the 3 ball very, very well. Also, I know a lot of people ask me, why do I take the first half versus full game? Louisville's averaging 45.3 points per game in the first half. NC State averaging 40.5 points per game on the road this year. So just kind of equaled out to that first spot here, right where I want to go towards the first half and kind of attack it that way. But do understand that question. Obviously, a couple of my other ones haven't gone the way we would like. And so, I understand the question and people wanting to know why we're taking that one versus there. But, I think this is a good spot for both teams. Towards NC State side, they are very, very good at shooting 3-pointers. They have 4 of their top 5 scorers that are in double digits. 4 of them shoot 40% from 3 or better. That is something you just don't see very often in college basketball, having that many different shooters. Going over to Louisville side, right? Louisville's allowing 34% from 3. NC State's allowing 34% from 3 on the defensive side. So should expect points there from the 3-point arc. Obviously, when you have a team on the road, it's a little different. But NC State has been putting up good numbers on the road in these spots. Just going down the list here of some of these games. NC State did have a weekend game against Virginia Tech, did get that win. And now heading to Louisville. I think this is just a a tough spot there. I do like Louisville's full game team total here as well. But I like the combined on the first half. Louisville and NC State both in the top 100 in terms of adjusted pace. Louisville is 52nd, NC State 88th. So we should see pace here. We should also see, quite a bit of scoring from the outside. I also do like that Louisville does have some of these bigs that can stretch the floor a little bit. I think it's Frew they have, who's a big down there. I know I think I have to check if Keyshawn Pryor, how long he's been out. I know he played last year, tore his ACL. He was one of their better guys there, but I'll have to take a peek into his stuff. But I'm pretty sure he played limited minutes last game. I don't know how he's doing off of his ACL injury, but I remember betting him quite a bit when he was in the MAC over with Louisville now. But Conwell, 18 a game. Brown, 15 a game. McNeely is at 12 per game, and McNeely just shoots a ton of threes. I think that's going to be a guy that, honestly, I might look into Conwell and his three-point numbers. McNeely and Conwell, maybe taking a couple bets on their three mark, because Conwell's got 76 made threes already. McNeely has 67 made threes already. So do expect to see a lot of numbers going up in that one. But I think 76.5 is a good price. FanDuel is giving you at -110. I think that it's very fair for how fast these teams will play, how good of a shooting teams both sides are. And really, I think Louisville could honestly run a little faster because they're going to be running, four guard lineups for most of this game, honestly. This could be a game where you get paced up a little bit because you do have Louisville at home in this spot. I think that Darian Williams for NC State should be able to pretty much do whatever he wants. He's 15 a game, 41% from three, but he's kind of just a load. He can definitely post up against these guys as well. I think they'll be able to have success on both sides of these games. So if I had to take a side, I'd probably lean a little bit more towards Louisville. Obviously Louisville being at home and having having to bet the spread. I don't know if I'd bet up to, I think it's 7 now. Tough to get there, but do like both sides. I think if I had to bet a side there, like I said, it would be Louisville team total at 84.5. I think you can find 83.5 on FanDuel right now. I think those are good spots to look at as well. I just don't know if I'd rather play the full game or just the first half, but both teams have been very good first half scoring teams and expect to see some numbers get put up there. So just want to make sure I go live here. I'm probably going to continue to go live on this while this whole predicament goes on, just because I can't obviously post to you guys. This is the easiest way. Thank God I attached it through different lines of security than I did obviously my Twitter. I guess I didn't expect my Twitter to get hacked ever. And I guess that's my fault on that. But I'm going to continue to go live on here. Obviously, I don't think many of you guys are following my account to see crypto stuff. So if you're following there, I will have videos here. I will continue to do the videos here. And I also have I think it's Scovsbighits is my old card account. I will continue to post, updates and stuff like that. And if God forbid that I can't get my account back, I'll, like I said, I'll still stream on these and while I grow the other one back, because obviously I want as many of you guys to see the plays as possible and hopefully cash some tickets with us going forward. So we will have our NFL recap for Super Bowl with Stu at noon, a couple hours from now. And we'll have some NBA bets in there as well, because it's a really nice slate. Obviously, with the Super Bowl being yesterday, you don't have as many games on Sunday. So it's a loaded slate. I think it's like 10 or 11 games. So it should be a fun one to talk about there. But hey, appreciate all the support as always, guys. If you're on Twitter, I can't see if you're commenting or anything just because I don't have access to that account and or an account that can see anything on there. So hopefully you guys are continuing to pop on there and take a peek. And if you could, please sub over on YouTube if you haven't already. It'd probably be the easiest because I will be going live on YouTube, probably almost every single day, continuing to put out content and hopefully putting out some winners with you guys, especially with Super Bowl over. There's going to be a lot of basketball And obviously March Madness coming up here fairly quickly. So exciting time. Appreciate all the support through all this crap. And hopefully Twitter can help me out here in some way, shape, or form and get this account back, because obviously appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support that you guys have done throughout the 6 years I've had the account. So hopefully they figure that out. So appreciate it. See you guys in a couple hours. Back recapping on Past the Prop. So have a good one, guys. See you soon.